Here we have a 2012 on a 12 registration Mercedes-Benz Tourismo 53 seat PSVAR compliant executive coach. This is one of 3 vehicles we are offering for sale on behalf of Jones Coach Sales over in North Wales. Very clean, tidy examples, originally in the Alpha Travel fleet. We have 2 that have been painted in this very similar to Red Wing red livery, and one over there that's been repainted into white. So choice of colours. The only difference is that the red ones have got alloy wheels fitted and the white one is still on steel wheels with wheel trims. Power operated centre continental door. I'm going to show you something here now because we've managed... No, I'll tell you what, I'll show you in a bit when we go in the bus, like I did with the last one. Let's try and do things in order. Power operated centre continental door, as we were saying. Under the bonnet, Mercedes Euro 5, Blue Tech 5. Engine that is driven through Mercedes' own 8-speed power shift automated gearbox. Alpha specified the power shift over the ZF, basically down to fuel economy. You know, the power shift gearbox does do better on fuel than the ZF automatic. Obviously the ZF automatic makes it a bit more driver friendly. Plenty of luggage space even with the lifting. You can see the brand new PLS lift. You can also see that the coach is fitted with an onboard vacuum. I have checked, and in the little locker behind that little AD box there is all the Hoover pipe. LED destinations are fitted to front, side and rear, and as we jump on board we have 53 reclining seats, standard Alpha interior, all got the same maquette, 3-point seat belts fitted, as is sideways movement. The one thing that we have changed, certainly on this one and that one, the other red one is down being MOT'd at the moment, is the cream head flaps have gone and been replaced by these blue ones, which for me do look better. I was trying to think of a nice way of putting it, but they look better. Just all fits blue, you know, and they're not as standoutish. I think what's the old saying, less is more these days. We've got trays to the seat backs, carpet to the aisle. One thing that Alpha don't have or didn't have in the vehicles is DVDs and monitors, basically down to the fact that, you know, these vehicles will have predominantly done Alpha's own tours. They've done a bit of rail replacement when they were new. I know that because I was doing driver hire then and drove them on rail replacement, but predominantly Alpha's own tours. No need for a DVD, and let's be honest, these days there isn't any need for a DVD because most passengers now you're better off probably getting a Wi-Fi box and USB sockets, because most passengers these days just watch their own phones, tablets, etc. We've got a centre sunken toilet with hot drinks facility. Now let me show you this. This is what I mentioned on the way out. Right, this is how we've got 53 seats into a 12 metre. You'll probably notice when I've done videos of Turismos before, I always comment on how wide and easily accessible the centre entrance is. However, what we've done to get 53 seats in is we've extended the floor out from here out here. Okay, so that gives you enough room to get your extra row of seats in and still keeps the legal requirement for width on the centre steps. So that's how it's been done. A little bit of a secret. 2 seats on quick release unwind tracking. That gives you space for 1 wheelchair. Dash, all in good order. They're not killed with mileage, these. This has done just over 400,000 kilometres. And, you know, through the life of Alpha, they'll have had 1, maybe 2 regular drivers on them. You know, so they've not had different drivers jumping in and out. That little screen there, and I'm not sure if it's connected on this one because I can't see the box. Let's have a look. No, it's not connected. The box has been taken out. It's like a Mercedes diagnostic system, but it's irrelevant if it's not connected to anything. Fridge in the dashboard. Crew seat. The crew seat and the drivers have been retrimmed in this more hard-wearing sort of car seat type material. But as I said, we have a choice of 3. Mainly identical apart from colour and wheels, as I've mentioned. 2012 on 12 registrations. Conversion was done, I should mention this, it's a bit late now, but the conversion was done at the Taurus factory in Portugal, who are handling all the conversions here for Jones Coach Sales. Currently we're working on some Plaxton Premiers, just a bit of a heads up there if that's your sort of thing. Plaxton Premiers, what am I on about? Plaxton Panthers. I'm about 20 years behind. I think I'm 50 on Wednesday. I think I'm getting old timers disease. Anyway, choice of 3. 2012 on a 12 registration. Mercedes Benz Tourismo 53 seat PSVAR compliant executive coaches. Darren Critchley, News at 10, Lamrust.